Hello, good evening.
Hi, Walter. Good evening. How was everything?
It's okay. Today I just have a problem. Today I was trying to do my assignment, but it's closed. I remember you give me 6 days to do my homework on Friday, so it was for until tomorrow, but it's closed now, so I couldn't do.
Okay. We're going to check it. Give me a second.
Yes, please.
Okay, it is loading. Okay. So it was about C3, right?
I don't
Future
remember.
continuous. Did you start with maybe with the grammar or something like that, or nothing? You didn't.
Nothing, because today I'm free and today I was trying to do all.
Oh. Okay. Let me check.
I don't remember if you assigned the C3 or C2. Maybe it was C2. Because I don't remember.
Okay. I have the report. Oh no, we are okay. We are C3. Yes. Okay. Now what a problem. What a mess. I don't have the exact day, right? It doesn't appear, but I'm going to reassign you again, right?
Yes, please, because I remember it was for tomorrow. That's the reason I was trying to do today.
Yes, I also thought about it. Give me a second. First of all, I need to see something. I want to see if I have the possibility to do it. I need to see the schedule, right? Because then I need to, as we finish the, oh no, today we're going to finish with the phrasal verbs.
Yes.
But, so no, yes, I'm gonna assign you tomorrow, and yes, with that we're going to finish. I'm going to see Google, how is it? Oh my goodness, I don't have the mind to think about this. I don't know what's happening. But I need to see your schedule. Who is this platform called? Okay, I'm gonna look for it then.
Okay.
Google, no, it's not Google, it's Google Drive. Yes, it's right. So, okay. Give me a second, I'm trying to open it. Okay. So I'm here and okay. All right, so yes, we're going to have available time, right? So I forgot to. What day is today? Sorry.
Excuse me?
What day is today?
Today, Tuesday.
Okay, thank you. So yes, I'm gonna reassign you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna reassign you, but we need to hurry up, okay? So we're going to have 3 classes more, right? I'm gonna ask to the coordinator, right? Nos faltan al parecer 3 clases. No sé si es que se ha modificado el horario. Voy a verificar eso, right? Okay. Entonces, igual la lección que pasamos en cuanto a gramática, right? En cuanto a... Vamos a tratar de dividir la clase porque no nos va a alcanzar el tiempo. Son justamente 4 clases que nos toma 2 clases. En 2 clases explico a lo mucho lo que es los ensayos y demás. Y los otros 2 ya son de práctica, Ok, entonces son, calculo, no sé, voy a hablar con la coordinadora mañana y le voy a preguntar, right? Porque claro, como algunas veces se modifica el horario, no el horario, es el horario, el schedule, right? Entonces, necesito ver eso y, pero sí te voy a asignar el día de hoy. Para que no se acumule la tarea, te voy a asignar solamente el grammar, right? La parte de la gramática. What else? Porque también necesito asignarte lo que hemos terminado esta semana, ¿ok? Entonces te voy a asignar solamente el examen. Sí, creo que solo el examen, right? Yes, because it's going to be too much homework, right?
Okay, tomorrow I will be free again, so I can do.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes,
So
I
I'm
think
gonna assign, okay, give me a second. I'm going to assign you to writing. Okay, the vocabulary, the speaking, yes, the grammar, okay, and the homework. Oh, the homework, I mean no, this not, we don't do this. Okay. Okay. We were supposed to finish yesterday, but we spent the class. So okay, are you going to finish until tomorrow?
yes. Which one? C2, C3?
C3.
Yes, I can.
C3.
I can finish tomorrow. Oh,
Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're going to have until 11 p.m. All right, every time I will write until midnight. You're not going to have the timer, okay? So then you're available to do at whatever time. I'm not sure if it works right. I guess when I miss the enable timer, then you can do the first part of the homework and then you have the option to do it maybe at night or I don't know. So that's the purpose of it. And yes, it's already assigned, okay?
okay. Thanks so
So
much.
if you have any question, just ask me at that moment, right? The problem is that, well, no, yes, well, if you have any problem, right, I'm gonna try to answer as soon as possible because I'm not at home, right? So I'm not with my laptop, right? So, but we're gonna try to solve if you have any problem in that moment because then if it's your only available day, so we need to hurry up. Okay, so give me a second, please. All right, so we're going to continue, right? With, okay. Did you complete the assignment of watching the movie?
Yes, I watched.
Okay, could you please explain me?
The movie or what phrase better say?
First of all, a short summary of the movie. What movie you've seen, correct?
Shrek. Yes, I see.
Okay, no, it's unnecessary. So the resume, right? I thought you were going to choose another one. Could you please let me know what expressions you chose?
Okay, I couldn't understand the expression, and when Old Farquhar says, and someone, and so forth, so forth, when he is talking about the winner of the championship.
Okay.
When
Give me a second, Walter. Sorry for
okay,
the interruption.
no problem.
Can you see my screen, my whiteboard?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to share the link with you in our meeting chat. Okay. Just in case you can't. Okay. Yes. Yes. You can also editate. Okay. Can you please try writing in the whiteboard?
Okay. Okay, can't. I'm gonna try to connect with another computer, please. Give me a second.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so, okay. So,
Can you hear me?
yes.
Yes. Sorry, I'm with the nickname of my sister. I think
Don't
it's not a problem.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
So, can you write it?
Yes. Now I can.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. So write into the whiteboard what phrases, okay? Not all, of course, because of the time, right? But try to write maybe the most interesting for you. Mm, okay. You only got 3?
No, I have more, but I can't listen my I can't understand my escritura because my
You writing?
yes, because my pen was a little bad.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um, my computer, so I don't know where is
It's okay. The apostrophe, it's okay.
okay. And yes, okay.
Oh, yes, I got it. I ain't playing no games.
And after that, up. Get off.
Okay, get up. Yes, that's a good phrasal verb. Get up. Get up. Okay.
Okay, I don't remember how I put the apostrophe, so I will
Yes.
use that.
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah.
That will do. Okay.
I think those are the most important.
Okay. So can you please explain me the meaning? Or maybe a similar meaning to it, or try to explain if you don't know the meaning of these expressions in Spanish, try to explain in English, okay? Giving examples and then. So let's start.
So those words those words or those phrases are the phrase I can't understand very well. I don't know. Really, I don't know what's the meaning. This one more. Papaya. I couldn't understand what's the meaning of papaya.
Okay, maybe it was it not a word from the movie, or because we don't have any meaning for papaya, right?
Yes, he says papaya. I try to listen very times, and after that I read the subtitles, and he says papaya. I don't know what's the meaning of papaya.
So yes, maybe that's it. That's not part of the vocabulary, right? It's a. Give me a second. Sorry, it was a little bit noisy here. All right. So papaya, I guess it's a meaning, right? But it's a word. It could be a thing, right? Probablemente hagas referencia a algún vocabulario inventado en la película, porque we don't have that meaning, that word, that vocabulary in English, neither in Spanish.
Okay.
Okay,
because
so let's see.
Shrek says papaya when he's trying to keep out. I don't know if the word is trying to botar to the
yes,
donkey.
I know the meaning. Yes, I got it.
So I think it's this one.
Yes, I guess it's like when he's with I guess he's at home, right? And he says, "Come on, let's go, papaya," right? Something like that. Okay. It's like a kind of how can I explain this? It's like how can we say it? It's like a fresh. No, it's well, in this context, I'm trying to get the context. I know, but I don't know how to explain.
Okay, it's when he's trying to I don't know what's botando.
Yes,
to
could be. It's yes. You know what? This is a verb, right? Very informal, right?
Okay.
Okay. So this is a command, right? To leave immediately, right away. Okay. So get lost from a view right now. Okay. That's the meaning of papaya. Okay. But it is considered a verb, but es considerado un verbo, pero no un verbo gramáticamente. Es decir, en castellano, que en Bolivia también utilizamos palabras que no existen en el diccionario, right? Son modismos.
Okay, yes.
I'm trying to think in one. I don't know. I don't have any idea. Okay.
Yes, I can understand. Like fruity, maybe. When something.
Yes. Yes. That could be right. So that's the meaning of it.
Of course. The second phrasal verb was run away. I think it's when he wants to go out from a situation.
I'm sorry?
Run away. I think it's when he's trying to go out from a situation.
Yes.
Maybe escape.
Yes, in some way, right? We're going to use this phrasal verb run away. And it comes from the verb run, like go ahead, right? And more than that is like run off, right? Run off would be the similar or the synonym to this phrasal verb, right? Like evade, right? I don't want to see
Okay.
you, so I'm gonna evade you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What else?
After I heard runner up, I think is the second winner or the third winner. The people who doesn't win but was close to win.
Second place.
Yes.
Yes. Runner-up is the second place. It's a competitor or team maybe taking the second place in a contest.
Okay. After that, he says, and someone fourth. I think it's the next and the next and the next if the first runner-up doesn't can't rescue the princess.
Yes, the meaning of this, right? It's like it's an slang, right? Instead of saying so it's a phrase, right? So you are going to use, we have a similar to this one, right? And it's so, for example, you and so on and so forth. That's the real in general, right? The meaning of it. And so on and so forth, right? When we want to mention some items, right? So when we want to say the next one, the following one, we're going to use this expression, right?
Okay.
We can also use with, for example, when we want to mention some items, right? Instead of saying the patient can have apples, apple juice, apple sauce, and so forth. Okay, notice that, and so forth. Instead of mention everything about apples, I'm gonna say so and so forth, right? To say etc, for example, like etc. Okay.
Okay.
All right. The next one.
I couldn't understand the meaning of I ain't playing no games. And they say a lot of times ain't, but I couldn't understand. I tried to look for that word in Google, but I can't. I couldn't listen. I couldn't look for a traduction. So I don't know.
Okay, don't worry. Okay. One day I told you that in English we try to use contracted words as possible. We can. En inglés tratamos de acortar las palabras, contraer las palabras como no te imaginas. Mientras menos hablas, creo, es más entendible. No tengo la idea del por qué, right? Y lo mismo sucede con en castellano, right? Tratamos de acortar palabras, ¿ok? Con el propósito de hacerlo más rápido, ¿ok? Es un vocabulario, bueno, no incorrecto, pero es un vocabulario adaptado. So, what else? Okay, I was trying to look. Okay, see, it is called elision, right? Se llama elisión cuando tratamos de juntar todas las palabras con el propósito de hacerlas cortas, ¿ok? En realidad se conoce como cacofonía, y tratar de acortar todas las palabras, como por ejemplo en castellano te podríamos decir, en lugar de decir, ¿qué es tu mamá, por ejemplo, right? Está mal formulado, pero es solo un ejemplo. No digo qué es, digo qué es tu mamá, qué es directamente, ¿ok? Entonces estoy comiendo una E. Entonces eso, y tenemos muchas palabras como estas que se omiten. Lo mismo sucede con el inglés, right? Tan pronto como queramos nosotros acortar las palabras, existen ciertos modismos. It's the case of ain't, right? Ain't means I'm not, are not, and is not. The three ways of the verb to be, we can also use with the verb to be, right? What it says, I ain't playing no games, right? I am not playing no games. Okay, so
Okay.
it depends on the context. And how do I know if it's I am and not are? Because the subject, right?
Okay.
Do you get it?
I'm not playing. Okay, yes, I get it. So can be which one?
Yes, it depends on the context, right? It depends on your subject, right? She ain't eating fast food because she's on diet, right? She is not.
But she's not,
okay?
sorry. Yes.
Yes, right? So for that reason, we have the ain't. So you can actually use it, right? In an informal way. And
Okay.
it's common to use it, okay?
Okay, after that I heard eat up. I think it's a phrase verb. And he says when he finished to eat.
Okay, it's like, for example, you have to eat up, okay? So you're not gonna go to your job if you don't eat up everything, okay? You have to finish all the food that you have in your plate. All right?
No, could you please explain me again?
Yes, for sure. It's like you have to, if I'm gonna say, please eat this chicken, for example, right? So you're gonna try a piece of it, a little bite of it, and that's all. But if I say eat up, it means like you have to eat everything of the chicken, right? You don't have to leave anything. Eat something, right? Eat all that you have on your plate. Eat everything that you have.
Okay.
For example, when you go to your friend's home, for example, it's rude, right? Well, I consider it as a rude one, as a rude attitude. When the parents are gonna invite you a food that maybe you don't like it, but you have to eat up.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Okay. The next one.
Get off. Remember the context of get off.
Okay, don't worry.
I don't remember in what part I heard that. Is get off. He says when he's trying to doesn't do something.
Could you repeat, please?
He says get off when he's trying to doesn't do something.
Okay.
So I think he's trying to do evitar.
Okay. Yes, could be, right? We have another meaning, right? So it's like finish. For example, if I'm going to, if I have homework, right? I have to present my homework and I have the due date until midnight. Okay, so I have, in this case, I'm gonna use it. I have to get my homework off until today midnight. Okay, it's like you have to do everything, right?
Okay.
That's the meaning of it, the second meaning of it. It applies in another context, right? Like sending messages, right? And then,
okay.
But that's the correct meaning.
Okay.
So, okay, what else?
The other one
and we have this verb, sorry, get off in British accent, okay? It means like you have to go to sleep, right? Get up.
Okay.
Get up, because you have to be tomorrow at morning at the airport at 6 a.m. Okay, get up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And it is usually well, more than that, we use in some specific situations. For example, when you have a difficult moment, you had a difficult day, okay, and you maybe cried, and then so as you have a difficulty moment, so then I'm gonna say get up, right? So it's like I don't know how to explain. I don't want to translate, but it's something like that. Okay, go to sleep that after a difficult day. Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Take it off. It was about to
Oh.
I don't know how to explain.
Try to, if you don't know, try to give me an example maybe.
Okay. When I don't know.
I'm
when
gonna.
you I don't remember very well.
Okay, like removing. Okay.
Yes, like removing. You know, when you don't want something.
Okay, I can also say, please, Walter, we're in class. Could you please take your hat off? Okay.
Take your hair off.
Your hat.
Your hat. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so it's rude for me, so I'm gonna say take your hat off.
Okay.
Or I can only say take your hat, right? And we actually, well, in some cases we omit it, right? But that's the meaning of it, like remove it.
Okay.
All right. So keep up.
Keep up. Like take up. Sorry, keep up. Like to continue do something.
Yes. Continuing doing something. For example, you have good grades, so I'm gonna say keep it up. For example, right? Like go ahead, continue in that way. All right.
Okay.
Great. Then
Total up.
okay. That is that the correct one? That with the auxiliary, that will do?
Yes, that will. I don't know if was with will, but I couldn't understand the context of the phrase.
Okay, we only have one auxiliary verb, and it's with double L. Okay, so we actually use this, right? Like let the things happen. That's the meaning of it, right?
Okay.
Like, for example, if you are gonna tell me, you know what, Anna, I had a problem in my job, and then everything is going bad, and then, but I took a decision, and I don't know if it's okay for me, for example, and I'm gonna say, that will do, right? That will do, right? So it means like, let the things happen, okay?
Okay.
That could be maybe one context, all right?
Okay.
And we have the last one, gotcha. Do you know it?
I understand, like you got you.
Yes, right. We have the past, I gotcha. And even though there is a very informal, this is straight English, right? It's like the other day my student showed me, right? Gotcha, something like this, right? Because the pronunciation is like a gotcha, right? I gotcha. and this is like in formal English, right? But it's very it's very good to know it. Okay,
Okay.
that's the meaning of it. Like you get it, right? Do you get it? Yes, I got you, right? Or yes, I got you.
Gotcha.
Is
Okay.
everything okay?
Yes.
Any question?
No, I can understand.
Okay, that's cool. So as you've seen, we have lots of phrasal verbs, right? This is not the part of the phrasal verbs that we can have in the in Shrek movie, right? We have lots of, and we
Yes.
have to know at least of the most common, right? The most common we have to know, right? So that will be everything about the lesson. Is there any question maybe?
No, it's okay.
All right, that's cool. I really like to use this whiteboard. Okay, so we're going to continue. Well, we finished with the book, right? We don't have no more lessons, right? And yes, now we have to continue. And I'm going to, okay, yes, give me a second. We're going to talk about essays, right? We're going to learn how to write essays. I was just taking a class, right? With one of my students, right? And I was trying to show her this, I'm going to share my screen, give me a second. No, that's. Okay. Okay. So this is the way that we're going to work, right? We're going to learn how to do essays, right? This is as a general one, right? We have different kind of essays. We have descriptive essays, argumentative essays, and then we're going to work with the argumentative essays. But before to continue, we have to know how to form a paragraph, okay? It looks easy. It's easy. It's not difficult, right? But you have to think. You have to read a lot, right? In
Okay.
order to have a good essay. So you're going to have the homework, right? As soon as we finish, for sure. Your homework is going to be write a paragraph. I mean, an essay, right? So here you have the title, for example. This girl chose health benefits of sports, right? And then we're going to work in Google Docs, right? I'm gonna send you the link, and I'm gonna qualify as this. This is gonna be the rubric, right? So everything is qualified. I always qualify the structure, the spelling part, okay? For example, the collation though, this is wrong, this is incorrect, right? So so here we have another, and everything, those mistakes that you're going to have are going to appear, right?
Okay.
So change the preposition, capitalization, yo califico absolutamente todo. Desde la puntuación, si es que no hay una buena puntuación, la estructura, absolutamente todo, right? For example, this was the correction was the comma, okay? She forgot to write the comma. So we're going to learn more about it, and the use of comma, the punctuation, right? I'm gonna send you a video, right? But first of all, I need you to know how to structure. How are we going to learn to construct, to order a good paragraph? So I'm going to share my screen with you. Once you can see it, please let me know.
Just a question, please. You told me I'm gonna write an essay. Could you please spell me the word, because I couldn't understand. Essay. Okay, thanks.
All right, this is an essay, okay?
Okay.
All right. Do you get the
Fine.
meaning?
Yes, yes.
All right, thank you. So we're going to learn, right? This is the base of everything, okay? If you want to make their teachers, and I have to admit, at one moment, right? I just took a class, right? From this, right? Specifically how to do essays, how to do the thesis, and then, right? So something that I've learned, right? It was that we need to know the base of everything. So the first thing that you have to know is how to construct a paragraph. We don't have grammar in this part. Ya la gramática, los tiempos verbales, ya hemos visto, right? Lo primero que tenemos que ver es cómo construir un párrafo. Parece súper básico, pero en verdad es súper necesario. Para cualquier ensayo que vayas a hacer, es súper necesario. No es un tema largo, right? Como es básico, claro, tenemos diferentes tipos de párrafo. Tenemos párrafos argumentativos, tenemos párrafos descriptivos, párrafos para brindar estadística. Son un montón, right? Que, claro, para poder desarrollarlos, primero tenemos que saber esta primera parte, y son aparte un poco más, mucho más académicos, específicamente que van dirigir a cierta área. Entonces, lo que vamos a aprender es cómo cómo hacer un párrafo, pero algo en general, ¿ok? So, we're going to suppose the first thing that you have to do at the moment when you're going to write your essay, we need to know the topic, okay? What am I going to talk? So it's me and my reader, okay? I have to think, this essay is going to be it's going to be understanding, right, by public, right, by a general public, right. Tengo que ponerme a pensar que mi ensayo va a ir dirigido para un cierto grupo de personas, o si va a ir para un grupo en general. Es decir, somos nosotros como escritores y es el público, el lector, mejor dicho, right. Entonces, el punto es hacerlo lo más comprensible posible. For this, we need to have the cohesion, right? We're going to learn in point number 2. But once you choose your topic, okay, you have to investigate about it, right? Not going to Google Chrome, right, and look for, okay, for example, a great topic that I saw. One of my students chose, how is this called? Euthanasia, right? La eutanasia. So this guy chose this lesson, and it was a great essay, right? I really love it because it was an interesting lesson. So the first thing that you have to do is choose your topic. You have to investigate about it. You have to read in order to have more information. So for what? What is the purpose of it? To have a great development at the moment that you're going to start with the first paragraph, with the second paragraph, and then. Now, once you chose your topic, then you're going to start with your first paragraph, okay? There are many ways to start a paragraph. We're going to start with the basic one. So a basic paragraph should consist of 4 key parts, right? The first one is the topic sentence, okay? Sometimes called a paragraph leader, right? Well, I've never heard something like that. I also call topic sentence, right? The main topic of your paragraph. Then we're going to continue with the development, okay? It's a detailed explanation of the topic, right? If you're going to talk about health benefits, right? So then you have to develop it. So it's a topic discussed in more detail. And then we're going to continue with example. In this part, you have the option to choose the support. Well, of course, we have to support, right? Everything is about supporting. So in the topic sentence, I have to support with the development. I have to support development with example. And then I have to finish my paragraph with a short summary of all that I mentioned before. Okay, so you can also choose the support evidence. You can have data, statistics that show your development is valid or credible. Okay, so everything is well structured. There is nothing from other word. Everything needs to be like that in that specific order, right? No, you're not gonna, for example, choose the topic sentence and then you're gonna continue with your example at the end with the development, right? At the beginning with the summary. No, everything has an order, right? All the paragraphs, all of them have an order. Topic sentence, development, example, and summary with the summaries. Okay?
Okay.
Any question until this part?
No, okay, it's okay.
All right, so could you please read this paragraph?
Okay. A basic paragraph. Corporate social responsibility, CSR, can generate a positive reputation for a company, leading to possibly more sales and growth. According to Jones et al. 2019, a corporation that invests in the environmental and ethical approach of CSR will demonstrate to the public and the media that they are responsible company. Watson 2018 provides evidence that this improves consumer sales as customers tend to support ethical green business practice, thus improving profitability and encouraging
Yes.
Growth. For example, youth.
A yogurt?
Okay, a yogurt company called Yeo Valley has been investigating in making these products organic, creating fully recyclable packaging and reducing the CO2 output. As a result, profits have doubled within the last 2 years, providing the company with a range of opportunities to expand. Peterson, 2019. Overall, the evidence seems to suggest that investing in CSR can improve brand image and productivity.
Okay, thank you. I underlined some words. No, the first one. Okay, you're going to listen to my pronunciation, right?
Okay.
Okay, so here I go. Corporate social responsibility can generate a positive reputation for a company, leading to possibly more sales and growth. According to Jones et al., a corporation that invests in the environmental, could you repeat it?
Environmental.
And ethical approaches. Okay. Of CSR will demonstrate to the public and the media that they are a responsible company. Watson provides evidence that this improves consumer sales as customers tend to support ethical green business practice, thus improving profitability, and encouraging growth. For
Growth.
example, no, the word here, the problem here was not your pronunciation, was the period, right? You directly continued to this part. So it was
Okay.
like stop. Okay, encouraging growth. Stop. For example, and then you have to continue, okay?
Okay.
All right. For example, a yogurt company called Yeo Valley has been investing in making its products organic, creating fully recyclable packaging, and reducing each. You said this, and it was each. Okay.
Okay.
I guess you pronounce this well. Reducing its CO2 output.
Oh.
As a result, profits have doubled within the last 2 years, providing the company with a range of opportunities to expand. Overall, the evidence. Okay, you said the evidence. Okay. When we have a letter, right, a vowel sound, we have to pronounce this article, right? For example, where was it? Okay, the public, it's okay because we don't have a vowel sound, but here we have a double sound. So a vowel sound, sorry. So it's the evidence, the apple, and then, okay?
Okay.
The evidence seems to suggest that investing in CSR can improve brand image and productivity. Okay?
Okay.
Great. Now, as you can see, something that we have in this paragraph is the citations we have. When we read, we don't read the citation, right? It's only when the reader wants to see the information in the book, for example, right? From the sources. So what else? Okay, so notice that we're using new words, right? We are using formal words, right? For example, we have well, not at all, right? Not at all. We can say profitability, then encouraging is not as formal, right? And then, right? Las únicas palabras, tal vez puedo encontré 3 palabras que son un poquito más formales, but we're using a vocabulary, and we need to have an extended vocabulary. Where are you going to, or from where source are you going to get this vocabulary? From the source that you're going to investigate about your lesson. Entonces, cuando vayamos a escoger el topic del que vamos a desarrollar, tenemos que, como es un ensayo, no voy a escribir como sea, right? Okay. Tengo que escribir utilizando palabras sumamente formales para la ocasión. ¿Dónde saco las palabras? Del mismo sitio en donde he investigado palabras nuevas que pueden ser. All right?
Okay.
Is there any question, maybe?
No. Well, the second line says, according to Jones et al. Yes, that's the name, or et al.
Yes, it
means.
No, it's the name, right?
Okay.
I could say that it's. I'm not sure if it's from French, maybe, but it's the name, right?
Okay.
Okay, so right, let's continue. We have these phrases, right? And everything that we have here are with colors. Okay, so we have corporate social responsibility can generate a positive reputation for a company, leading to possibly more sales and growth. Can you identify which part is it?
Yes, the first one is the topic.
Okay. Okay, so when we say the topic, right, we need to support this topic, okay?
Okay.
We're going to continue with what is the second part?
The the information about the topic?
Yes, the information or the development about the
Yes.
topic. So we have, in this case, we have two clauses, right? The first one, we have one supporting sentence. We also have a second one. So in total, we have two supporting ideas, okay? And it is the development of my topic sentence. For example, okay, we don't need to mention what part is it. This is the example.
Yes.
Okay. As you can see, we're using an introductory word. We call introductory words or connectors, right? When we want to show, when we want to join two sentences in one. For example, I study I took a course about social media, but nowadays I'm working as a salesperson. So this but is an introductory, it's a connector, right? Tenemos algunos conectores, tanto como palabras o frases introductorias, claramente para mostrar que estamos empezando algo nuevo. For example, first of all, when we are going to discuss about this lesson, for example. First of all, that's an introductory phrase. We have more. Then, what else? We have as a result, this is an introductory phrase. As you can see, everything, and the point of the connectors, right, is to show the cohesion that we're going to find in one paragraph. For what? What is the purpose of this? To make it clear, right? We need to make our paragraph clear in order to have a well-structured paragraph, and in this way, our reader, right, our public, they're going to be available to understand what is our point of view. That's the point of it. El punto de los conectores, de las frases introductorias, es con el único objetivo de que podamos tener cohesión en un texto, en un párrafo en este caso. Entonces, de esta manera vamos a poder dar a entender a nuestro lector nuestro punto de vista sin que se pueda confundir, right? Ojo con esto, el punto del ensayo es que yo pueda entender, right? Que si tú me dices es blanco, ¿y por qué es blanco? Entonces me das tu punto de vista, right? It depends, for sure. It depends on what kind of essay are you going to choose, right? Okay. But it's basically that. So then we have, we're going to see then the connectors don't work, right? This is a general view. So then we have, for example, a yogurt company. So then we're introducing the third part of the paragraph to give an example. You can also use the statistics, right? You can also use some ways, right, to give or to support your idea, okay? So it depends for sure what kind of essay you're going to write, but it goes in general, right? It's in general, it's a general information. So what else can we say? Okay, wait a second. Okay, for example, we have illustration paragraph, we have a example paragraph, a description paragraph, right? We're going to talk about those paragraphs then, right? But it's not difficult, right? In this case, we have an example paragraph because we're providing examples about the topic that we're going to develop. And then we have, in this case, the author mentioned about something about the Yeo Valley, right? The yogurt company. Okay, so the author was explaining about how does the company improve? Okay, then we're finishing the paragraph with a summary. This is a short sentence, right? Where you're going to explain or you are going to summarize what you mentioned before, okay? In only one sentence, it's okay, no more, right? It's necessary. But if you want it, right, if your paragraph is a little bit longer and then so yeah, yes, you can use more than one clause. Overall, okay, we have another introductory phrase. Overall, the evidence seems to suggest that investing in CSR can improve brand image and productivity. Okay, so as you can see, everything is linked. Okay, absolutamente todo en este párrafo está totalmente ligado con el topic sentence. No estoy agregando más información, no estoy hablando de otra compañía, no estoy agregando información innecesaria. Un punto importante es evitar la redundancia. Evitar palabras o partes que no nos van a servir. So, or things that are not part of the topic, right? If I'm explaining why our vegetables are better than apples, than fruits, so why am I going to mention, for example, the meat? So it doesn't make sense. So we have to take care in that part. So everything is about the topic sentence, no more. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it. Thanks so much.
Oh, all right, great.
Okay, just a question, sorry.
Yes.
When we are talking about an essay, in this case, we just have to write only a paragraph, or can we use 4 paragraphs, each one for one thing? For example, one paragraph about the topic, the second paragraph can be about the information, the third an example, and the fourth or the last can be a resume of all.
Okay, that's a good question. Well, something that, okay, it could vary, right? I'm trying to organize my ideas. As this is as you can do it, right? The answer is yes. But the point here is the public, right? Your reader. What do I mean with this? We need to write, as the essay you're going to write goes to a public, a general public, right? It means that all of them, right? So can read my mom, can read my dad, can read my son, for example. Everybody can read it. And everybody, they are going to understand it. Why? Because we don't have something new. Algo importante es que también recomendaría para el ensayo no escribir tantos párrafos porque tomamos en cuenta al lector. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que pasa? Tenemos que llamar la atención, tenemos que tratar de no aburrir al lector. En algunos casos, y hay ensayos grandes, right? Ensayos más producidos, en donde sí vas a encontrar, pero ¿cuál es el problema? ¿Por qué no podemos hacer ese tipo de ensayos? Porque eso lleva a un grupo de personas más específico. Por ejemplo, si yo voy a hablar de ciencias, no va a leer todo el público, ¿ok? Entonces, como va dirigido a un público específico, ellos sí se van a tomar la molestia de entender, de leer todo, porque saben del tema. Entonces, ahí incluso cambia el vocabulario, utilizamos un vocabulario más cerrado, que yo no voy a entender qué significa alguna palabra de alguna materia de química si yo no estudio química. Okay. Entonces sí se puede, pero no es recomendable si es que no va dirigido a un grupo específico. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So, but if you're going to write it, take care with it. Take care if you are going to get the cohesion, right? También es importante que si vamos a escribir más párrafos, por ejemplo, en el primer párrafo se va a desarrollar únicamente la introducción, en el segundo solo el desarrollo, y así hay que tener en cuenta que esté bien estructurado. Es muy trabajoso de hacer, pero tiene que tener cohesión más que todo, pero sí se puede. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's continue. Okay, we're going to talk about the topic sentence. For the topic sentence, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, so when you're going to do the homework, right? You are going to look to this source, right? I'm going to share my screen with you, right? This is Google Academic, right? All the information that you're going to find in Google Academic, please don't go directly to Chrome. For example, I'm gonna show you. For example, if we're going to talk about science, for example, science, I don't know, science, I don't know, how, no. Okay, a descriptive essay, yes. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you. And this is the big difference, right? So how descriptive essay, how to start, for example, okay? So here I have the information. I'm looking only in Google, okay? So I'm gonna click on this first one. So the source, it's not truthful, right? So we could have, but it's poor information. I'm gonna show you another source. This one, right? Script is not a good one. Okay, so you're going to have more information, but it's not complete. How about if I'm going to write the same in my Google Academic? Okay. Okay, can you see that I am in Google Academic?
Yes.
Okay. So in this one, you're going to find lots of articles, right? You can also directly make the citation if you require, right? You have everything here. You have the PDF. So, for example, challenges in descriptive essays, right? So here you have everything, right? So you could take the information here from here, source, and then. So for that reason, I always recommend to look in Google Academic, right? For example, if you're going to look for this health benefits. Okay, so you have everything, and it's from sources. That information that we have, for example, the first one, right? It's information that is truthful. Not this one, because this is not. You have to pay for this one. So, okay, so you have sources, right? The source is a truthful. Okay, entonces tenemos que buscar siempre la información de sitios confiables. No voy a ir a Google Chrome y voy a buscar y que me dé cualquier información de Wikipedia, por ejemplo, right? Que es el peor sitio de investigación porque se puede modificar. Entonces, no son sitios confiables. So, the first step is to look for from one source, right? You can also take from many books, right? For example, I'm gonna take the information from this part, okay, until this part, and then I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna copy this, for example, and then I'm gonna go to the anatomy of health insurance, right? And then I'm gonna take the other one, and then, so you can do whatever you want with the information, right? You can play with information. You can order the information as you think it's going to be possible, right? To do it clear. And that's the coolest part. So, okay, we were in this part, right? So once you get the topic sentence, and I guess for this one, or we could have, I'm gonna show you where is it? No, there's not this. Where is the, okay, yes, this one. So as you can see, the first thing that we made with this student, right, with Daniela, was writing the first idea. So this paragraph, okay. First of all, I found the topic sentence, okay. Where do I have to place the topic sentence? You can place it at the beginning or at the end, okay. For example, is in this one almost at the end, right? And then she's concluding with the summary, In fact, there is no better way to get important benefits for our health as exercising brings us. And it is very related. Exercising reduces the risk of getting sick. So then it is linked, it is related with the PP1, right? With the principal idea, main idea, or the topic sentence. Entonces, lo primero que debemos hacer una vez que hayamos buscado la información, porque primero es investigar. Una vez que tengamos el material suficiente, empezamos con el desarrollo. Claro, escogemos el topic sentence, que va a ser de lo que vas a hablar en tu párrafo. What else? Give me a second. Where is it? Okay, so in this case, we chose this is going to be the topic sentence. Okay, so it means that I'm going to continue development with my other ideas, right? So I will recommend you try writing. We're gonna do the next class. We're gonna do an essay, a short essay, the next class. So you are going to do directly your final quiz, and it's gonna be your essay, your final score. Okay, and something important about the topic. Could you please read this part?
Okay, a topic sentence should connect clearly to the connect of the paragraph. This image highlights how the key terms in the body of the paragraph connect to the topic and controlling idea of the topic sentence.
Okay, thank you. So this is the first one, the first step that you have to follow, right? We have to, again, I guess it's easy to find the topic sentence, right? Because you only need to take, but you know what is a difficult part? I consider as a difficult part, what information are you going to take? So as we have too much information, then we don't know what are we going to take. Okay, so it's important to recognize what am I going to and another thing that you have to take into account is this topic important, right? Is this relevant? Am I going to transmit something to my reader, right? So if the answer is yes, then, and something that is also important, you have to take care. I have some cases, right, where students choose, for example, whatever topic sentence they want, and then there is no way to develop the idea. It's difficult to develop the idea. So you have to choose the topic sentence, and you have to take care, you have to be sure if you can develop with supporting ideas, if you have examples in them, right? Entonces, lo primero que hay que tener en cuenta al momento de escoger un topic sentence, porque va uno para cada párrafo. Voy a escribir 3 párrafos, entonces debo tener 3 ideas principales. Tengo que tener 3 desarrollos, tengo que tener 3 maneras de explicar, de mostrar ejemplos de algunos datos y demás, right? So it's very important to recognize that point. Entonces, una vez que escojamos, ya tenemos que tomar en cuenta si es que se va a poder desarrollar, porque hay estudiantes que, por hacer hablar rápido de último momento, escogen cualquier topic sentence y luego cómo desarrollan y les toma más tiempo, entonces es un poquito tedioso, right? Por eso recomiendo, porque claro, va a ser a lección propia, de qué tema vas a explicar, de qué va a ser tu ensayo. Así puedes tú saber de tu tema, pero lo principal antes del párrafo y todo es conocer del tema. Si no conocemos, investigamos, pero si nos gusta el tema en realidad, ¿ok? Porque pasa de que a veces se les da algunos temas y no les gusta tal vez, no saben cómo desarrollar, en cambio cuando a uno le gusta y sabe del tema, investiga y demás, se hace un poquito más fácil de poder desarrollar los demás párrafos. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, is there any question until this part?
No questions. Thanks.
Okay, so because it's time, at what time we started?
10, 9, 10. 10 past 9.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so we have like, we actually completed time, right?
Yes.
Yes, we passed though. I didn't notice the time. Okay, so we're going to stop until this part, okay? Because it's time.
Okay.
So take care. We stop in topic sentence, right? Remember for tomorrow. So okay. So we're going to stop until this part, please. Is there any question maybe?
No questions.
Okay,
It
that's
was
cool.
very good. Thanks so much.
Yes, it is very interesting, right? It's not difficult. It's very easy, but we have to investigate. That's the problem. That's the difficult part because we have to read.
Yes, of course. You teach me a topic than my professors in the university couldn't teach me in 5 years. So thanks so much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool to know, right? It's not difficult. I'm gonna send you a video. It lasts 9 minutes, so it's very easy, right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Walter. So I'm launching the pool. Could you please fill it? Once it's done, let me know. I'm gonna launch the second pool.
It's done.
All right, thank you. So, all right. So this is the other pool. Once it's done, let me know.
It's done.
Okay, thank you. So with that, that will be everything for today. I'm gonna see you tomorrow at the same hour, right?
Yes, it's okay. Thanks so much. It was very interesting. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you for your attention. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, right?
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Bye-bye.